cause I'm with the team. You can reach me by landline. Well, I think not. Looking at it red like a dead man. Bolt up the hand, no Ray man. Call me too short when I do my rain dance.
All shall be established order, and everything becomes chaos.
Line 'em up, 1, 2, 3, sick 'em. Hit him in the middle of his Gucci fitted. Pistol grip, I'm a new good riddance. Sawed off on the block and the drop top. Get 'em oxys and amphetamines, loaded Glocks in the set. It is a concoction to deadly bitches. Think you really wanna test this bitch? I'm king shit. I'm from the gutter from nothing. I'm on my throne of drug addiction, pain, hatred, and suffering. Nothing to bust a shot. Fuck the cops, fuck the state, fuck fakes, fuck the game, fuck money, fuck fame. I'm Damien.
Here we go.
We're not special. We're not beautiful or unique snowflakes. We're the same decaying organic matter as everything else.
I am Jack's raging violent.
They don't really wanna see me in the paint. Keep 10 feet, bitch, please 6 deep. Quit creeping on me. I'm on a rampage, running these motherfuckers is stunting for the gram. Say something, I'm spraying decay at these fake gangsters with all that gang and slang gang and and wah. I bang and stay slating you motherfuckers. Training day, violating you motherfuckers. Wanna play a game? Hail Mary, I'm full of grace. Help these lame motherfuckers get my foot off they face before it's all wake these motherfuckers up. I'm not racist, they all fake, they all suck. Stop frontin', you not bustin'. I got a long clip, that's a mag, little faggot. You ain't poppin' that shit. Get 'em all flip, I'll pistol whip you chumps.
What does 1%
Me that biscuit tucked.
Look like you wanna look or look like you wanna fuck. I am smart, capable, and most importantly, I'm free in all ways you are not.
Caged animal, cannibal, call him Hannibal. Candles and pentagrams on the mantle of floor and a rope. Pray to Manik and hand over any sanity left, and then take a step in direction and hand me a soul. Game on and I'm breaking them. Hey, mama Mercedes, I think drama the greatest. I'm Jake Paul. Cock the llama and Lake him Shalom, baby. I take him to God. Satan can't wait for my encore.
We are God's unwanted children. So be it!
Satan is his father, not Guy. He came up from hell and begat a son of mortal woman. Hail Satan! Hail Satan! Satan is his father, and his name is MILITIA. He shall overthrow the mighty and lay waste their temples. He shall redeem the despised and reap vengeance in the name of the burned and the tortured. Hail Adrian!
Murder, I'm twisted. 6 spirits, 6 mirrors, and 6 victims. Candles lit machete, check. All the bodies embalmed in chronological order, and all the organs neatly bottled and stored. I'm hexed, thoughts of misery, polished the saw and guillotine, drawing the pentagrams on the wall, and they're all in symmetry. All in the name of I'm in the ball when I call the spirits to enter the conjuring of the gods, and it's all adrenaline. 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9. The beast inside, the king just died. I'm realigned, greedy, conceited, entwined, demons and evil in my dreams, and I feed off a crisis. Motherfucker die when Osiris summoned up a surprise visitor, blood in his eyes.
His power is stronger than stronger. His might shall last longer than longer. Satan!
I'm a
Osiris reborn, now I appear as a human, but really I'm a demonic spirit inside of music. John taking the forgotten Texas and tried to use it by conjuring the devil on death, and he bled into it. Now I'm a forgotten son, living vessel to a dead king. What you call living equals out to a wet dream. Hell's angels alive and we arrived through a red stream of blood spilt in vain. 666 when his leg deep, the master of the red beast, grows stronger than I ever have. Manik making magic, giving bodies as a gift of bath. Back creating copies and then giving us all the gift of gab. Once held in the dark, now we enlighten up a different path. Enlightened up the public to discussing up a different math. Draw a few circles, couple stars, then you get the chat. 72 reasons why I'm fat and I'm spitting crack. I share one with you, so real. Nigga, give it back.
Yo, I had to let my boy Osiris finish his verse, you know what I'm saying? Man, militia, stand up, Mr. Derek Williams. Salute to you, my brother. Salute to you. Let me turn my mic up. Let me turn my mic up. Check, 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 check. I'm tripping. Check, check. Let me turn my mic up. Check. Had to let my boy. Yeah, I had to let my boy finish his verse there. So riding that beat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I got to get back on the mic, man. I couldn't find my original verse for that cypher song, so I just took it and cleaned it up a bit. You know what I really wanted to talk about? I found this picture, man. Had me bugged out today. And it was me in my first computer. Somebody snapped a shot of it. Let me see if I can pull this shit up real quick. And I'm just sitting there at my desk. Check 1 2, check 1 2. I'm sitting there at my desk, and in the background is me holding my little baby sister that some of you might know passed. Whoever listened to this, whoever come across this, she passed away at 18 years old in a drunk driving car accident, 2017. So I'm holding my baby sister, walking my mother down the aisle. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I did walk my mom down the aisle. And this picture is in like a frame. So it's like kind of hard to, it's got some reflections going on it. But if I could find a damn thing. And I started thinking about it, goddamn, I had to walk my mom down the aisle. She didn't even have somebody. I was like, damn, I really didn't have no male influence in my fucking life when I was a kid. And the ones that were there, you know, the one wasn't there long. My grandfather, he passed. And then my uncle took advantage of me, put hands on me and shit. I've talked about that briefly here and there. It's one of the reasons why I fuck with Hassan, follow Hassan, is because I feel him and I feel his pain. And I just had some shitty ass motherfuckers in my life. I was like, damn. And then I started to think about, like, maybe that's why I find it so important to have a male influence in your life. Because not having one, you guys obviously know that I speak plenty about all the mistakes I done fucking made and all my fuck ups in my life. And I speak very openly on it. I'm not afraid to confront the type of shit that I've fucked up and the mistakes I've made. There you go. Bam. And yeah, that's my, and you can see in the background it's my mother and myself holding my little sister as I walk her down the aisle to marry Michael. And in that house that I'm sitting in, a lot of very fucked up shit went down between them two in particular. And I grew up with depression and shit, and I still have, and I still deal with depression, and I still battle it. And you got to think about the kind of things that really motivate me anymore. Like, to sit here in front of this camera and talk, even though I got one viewer right now, or continue to write music and make music, even though, you know, it's my music's not popular. I'm no big artist or anything. Nobody's screaming for me to make more music. What motivates me to try to be a father, try to continue doing this when I'm, you know, don't even get to see my two kids, my two first kids from a previous relationship, hardly very much anymore. And those are reasons to be depressed. But really, I gotta kind of, like, to be honest with you, I let my past and my mistakes and my fuck-ups motivate me to try to do better. But that kind of backfires on me sometimes, because then I'm living with that guilt, and it turns on me. And I turn regressive, and it turns ugly, and it turns black. Things go black again. Things go dark. You know, so it's a constant fight. It's a constant battle. Especially when you add in the mixture of addiction. And it's crazy, man. And I was thinking, you know, looking at that picture, and I'll pull the picture up again. Looking at that picture, I'm thinking to myself, damn. And it made me wonder if I had any male influences in my life. Like, I don't know what it's like to have a father. That's why I don't understand, like, why, you know, like, me thinking about my dad, like, I would love to sit down and just have a chat with him about life and shit, you know. I've never met him face to face, my biological father. This dude was a heroin addict. He ended up dying. So, you know, the addiction gene definitely runs strong in our genealogy, which is why I preach often to my kids to be careful and stay away from certain things, because it's very easy for them to get mixed up in shit. Mr. Derek Williams says, Jimmy Williams of Greensville, Mississippi. My daddy was not perfect and did my mama dirty, but he did show me how to tie a tie, and ironically how to treat a woman. He was in my life. The fact that you're aware of your flaws, to me, that's the beginning of healing. You're alright, man. You're no more messed up than someone brought up in a nuclear family. That's true, man. That's a fact. What's good, the wise? The wise one in the house, Mr. Derek Williams. I see Major Rant in this motherfucker. What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to another episode of Who Is This Fucking Cracker Talking? I'm just chilling. I'm not tripping today that much, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. I know a lot of motherfuckers are at work right now. I'm not at work. Don't at me, bro. Don't at me. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. I'll be back to work next week. Don't worry about that. I'm not looking forward to it neither. Not even a little bit. Am I froze up? I think I might be froze up. YouTube be bullshit. And I forgot to set this shit on low latency. Don't trip on me today, YouTube. Come on now. But yeah, man, I was thinking about that. And you know what? I think I'm justified in the way that I often, I'm very, very heavy on it, man. Very heavy on the father thing. Like, I think it's really, really fucking important. Having a male and a female. Like, I believe in the male feminine and the divine feminine and the divine masculine, yin yang kind of thing. Like, where you need that balance in your life. You need to see the divine masculine, the divine feminine in their glory in each way. And, you know, some people that have a mother and father, they still don't even have that. You know, So it's messed up, man. It's messed up. The Wise, what you up to, my brother? It's good to see you up in here, man. Yes, it's messed up. And I got to thinking after looking at that picture, it's like, damn, there was no fucking male role models at all. That's probably why I ended up so into music and shit, you know. A lot of people, they turn to music and shit like that, you know, at a young age when you don't have nobody. Mrs. Derek Williams says, bingo, you need both. If not, co-parenting with mature adults is the next best option. Anything short of that, heaven help the child. That's damn right, man. Damn right. You need to see both sides of the coin. And you need to learn how to balance shit. Balance the right type of shit. Young boss moving this motherfucker. This is the first time I seen you here. What's good? What's good? Why isn't that showing up on my damn? That's strange. There it goes. There it goes. Young Boss Move puts up a link. I'm not sure to what to, but I'll go check that out. I'm assuming that's music. Yeah, you need both, man. You need both parents in this motherfucker, man. You need both parents, and you have to have that balance in your life, and and like I said, you know, like I had a stepfather and a mother, but they were too busy at each other's throats, so it didn't really fucking matter. You know what I mean? Mr. Derek Williams, Dick Clark famously said that music is a soundtrack to our lives. It makes sense if you go to music as an escape or relief. You judge. Yep, that's right. I went to music and drugs, though, unfortunately. Yeah. I got into drugs heavy, man. Heavy. And that shit still pokes and prods at me to this day. The drug game, man. And the type of people that I got around, it was a mixture from hell from the beginning. From Jump Street, it was ugly, man. But I'm assuming most people are working. At work. I think I'm gonna go live. I just wanted to kind of get that off my chest, man. You know, and living with depression and shit, and how it can really fuck with your head, and how thinking back to your childhood and thinking about how things are now can really kind of put things into perspective for you. I think it's a good topic to expand on with others. So maybe I'll go live later when everybody else is free, and I'll throw up the number and we can get a couple call-ins. Do me a favor, guys. I had a good live the other day. I felt I had Mr. Hassan Campbell up in chat, and had a couple call-ins. Mrs. Derek Williams, Cash Me Out Queen. Do me a favor, hit that like. I ain't had but 2 likes on that video. Do me a favor, please hit that like button on your way out. And I will be back at y'all shortly. Probably later on tonight. Once the wife will get home and whatnot. And we'll chill. All right, good looking now. Thank you for whoever came in. Much appreciated. Much love to y'all. Y'all my family to the end. Peace out, man. I'll be back shortly.